Jeremy Grant becoming a more offensively focused player.
Absolutely, Kevin. I think that Jeremy Grant's one of those guys that got his early playing time in the league with defense, energy, and effort. And as he got more playing time, that allowed him to develop his offensive skills. And now he is a very good scorer on top of what he gives you on the defensive end.
Outside, Levine. They get it back. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, that's blocked.
An effective stopper at the rim. Duran sure knows how to use those long arms of his.
The shot's good from Smith. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Knicks?
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers. That's their third straight make off an assist.
Outside, Sexton. Grant with a screen on Levine. Teardrop shot, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Zach Levine.
Well, we've all watched Maxey's game grow through the years, and he continues to improve.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
No good on that one. And G.A., you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from, and a Hall of Fame coach.
Brandon Clark, he's checked in for New York. Payton comes in for Jeremy Grant. Pass to Knippel. They set the pick.
I got yours.
Here's Strucker. He's covered by Clark. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
The Heat shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Duran the pass to Maxey. Back to Duran. Outside for Sexton. New York, no good that time either.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Anderson outside. Pass to Knippel. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
The defense really makes the rookie fight for it, but Knippel never gave up on the play.
The Heat have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. That's good from Knippel. And talking to Knippel, Greg, he has a burning passion to be great. You can just tell it.
Yeah, he gets up before everyone else and goes to work. Some people have called him an old soul, just very mature and disciplined.
He hits the second from the line.
Something to like about Con Knippel is how he thinks the game. Tremendous court awareness for a young player.
And he nails the third.
Well, you see why teams try to avoid fouling him. You're basically giving away points.
Here's Maxey. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Strother. He's covered by Maxey. Anderson outside. Pass to Knippel. Again, the miss by the Heat. The Knicks leading by 14. Here's Duran. Jackson Davis defending. Here's Maxey. Payton passes to Maxey. Outside, Sexton. Traps in the tray. Sexton's got 11.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
1:27 left in the first. Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Anderson. He's covered by Clark. And the rejection by Clark. And the Heat making a change here. Kate is checked in. Then for the Knicks, Ingram, he's checked in for Jalen Duran. Miles McBride comes in for Sexton. And Pippen subbed in for Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. 1:14 left to play here in the first. That one goes in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Now here's Pippen. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Payton finds Pippen. Clark sets a screen for Pippen. That 3 off the mark. The Heat trail by 15. Pass to Strother. Here's Kata. Here's Knippel. Last game we saw him score 13. And that one's good. Strother.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Out to Payton. Fires from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Fires from way outside. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for New York. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We come back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Knicks guys have been rolling right along here, haven't they?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
We've got Knippel. Williams is out there with Kyle Anderson. And it's Kata in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Miami Heat's head coach Eric Spoelstra talked about their approach, and he said, you got to try to take control of the game, set the tone, and play consistently throughout. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. It's who can impose their will longer than the other team. Guys, back over to you.
He knows his stuff. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. And here is Clark, following the three-pointer by Kyle Anderson. Here's McBride. They get it back. Pippen a screen. McBride's shot is off. The Heat trail by 12. Pass to Strother. And it's Gary Payton the second with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Anderson outside. Ingram with the steal.
Well, he was laying in wait for that pass. Terrific read to get a jump on.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Now here's Anderson. Pass to Knippel. Back to Anderson. And Anderson slams it in.
You could just see Anderson there looking to jam it.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for New York. 17 points was their biggest margin. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Both teams making substitutions here. Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games. Number 5, the Knicks.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
Here's Toppin. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Toppin's got 5 now.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Grant, that's good.
I like wings who can score inside. Grant showing that skill.
Anderson outside, down low. Here's Knippel. Pass to Thibault. Maxey against Levine, and play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
The Knicks leading by 14. Pass to Clark. Grant on the wing. Maxey against Levine. Shot clock at 6. And that one's good. Maxey, 17 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Levine dishes to Toppin. Stolen by Grant. And a fast break now for New York. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. You look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. The Heat trail by 18. Pass to Thibault. Levine is screen on Pippen. Thibault for three. It's Clark with the rebound.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Smith against Toppin. And it's slammed in by Smith.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now beasting.
Anderson outside. Back to Levine. Miami no good on that time either.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And they came away with the win last time in large part due to their depth. Great game from their bench.
Jackson Davis is checked in for Miami. Duran, he's checked in for New York.
Give it up for your Heat dancers, everybody.
Now here's Levine. 5 points in the game. Here's Knipple. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Getting through the bump, nobody stopping Knipple.
Smith surveying the D. Levine against Maxey. Goes up from the top of the key, and it's Miami with the rebound. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
Yeah, that kind of performance on the road really speaks to their preparation and mental fortitude.
And here's Levine. Following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Knipple with it. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Clock at 4. Shoots over Grant. No good off the front iron.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Smith finds Grant. Back to Smith. And then Smith with the jam.
And add that one to the highlight reel. Wow. Jabari Smith.
Pass to Thibault. Now Toppin beyond the arc, and the three ball is good. Toppin's got 8 points.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Outside, Levine. Looking to get it going. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, I question getting into Levine that much because you know he can do this one.
The two-time dunk champion, Zach LaVine, can hammer it down, Coach, or he can bury one from 3.
Well, that's right, Kevin. And look, he came into the league with that great athletic ability, and we all marveled at it. But this guy's really gone to work on his skills, and he's become one of the most efficient shooters in this league from any range on the floor. This guy has gone from great athlete to great player.
Now, here's Maxey. 20 points for him. Grant finds Smith. It's hauled in by Thibault.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions, and defensively, they need stops.
Now, here's Sexton. 11 points for him in that last game against Miami. Here's Maxey. A second chance effort, and Duren lays it in.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside, Levine. Nice move. And slams it down right on top of Jalen Duren.
Okay, Zach LaVine. Another monster dunk to put on his career highlight reel.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
Now, here's Brogdon. 20 points for him last game against New York.
How about the rebounding, too? He was just all over the glass, and the other team had no answer for how to contain him.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Knicks. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And guys, if you don't control second chance opportunities, you don't control your fate. That has to be their key takeaway from that one.
Well, the lack of effort they showed on the glass is just unacceptable. And I'm sure the coaching staff will let them know about it.
And here is Brogdon following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Out to Smith. Grant outside. Pass to Maxey. The three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 21.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Brogdon against Maxey. Toppin sets a screen for Brogdon. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
Duren the pass to Maxey. Rejected by Brogdon. On the wing, Levine. Defended by Sexton. Toppin can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
The Heat trail by 21. Good ball movement here by the Heat. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Now, here's Sexton. 11 points in the game. Here's Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got 27.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Here's Levine. It's Brogdon on the wing. Off target from three-point range. New York leading by 21. And it's Smith that time on the assist from Duren. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Levine inside the three-point line. It's rebounded by New York. Duren's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside, Maxey. Miami grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Now Jackson Davis. He's off on that one. Great defense that time from Duran. And it's Sexton penetrating. It's blocked, and they're able to recover. Outside, Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he banks in the layup. He's got 29 points. Just 4 seconds left to play in the first half. Toppin, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the New York Knicks holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this.
An amazing stuff from your Occupy Arena Entertainment.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the New York Knicks.
Well, obviously they saw a weakness they wanted to exploit. Ran their guys to the offensive glass with great success, Jack.
Yeah, they also have the personnel to do it. Even when you block these dudes out, they find a way.
And now that we have a second here, let's check out the injury report for this squad.
The Heat without key firepower. Banchero's often the engine that makes them go. But he's in the shop right now, and that means the rest of the fleet has to rev it up, Ernie.
You can tell you've been car shopping, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. They've got Jalen Duran, Tyrese Maxey out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Grant, and it's Smith in at the power forward position.
Well, you know, Grant's ability to space the floor is very valuable to this offense.
Brogdon kicks to Levine. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Now at the line, Zach Levine.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, you love to have a shooter like Levine on your roster. The defense has to cover a lot more ground when he's on the floor.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Sexton will bring it up for New York. There's the lob to Duran. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, as a lob partner, Duran's exactly what you want. He really goes and gets it.
Outside, Levine. Maxey against Brogdon. Thibault for 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one. Maxey against Brogdon. 3-pointer. And it's Miami with the rebound. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Pass to Levine. And again, Miami with the triple.
You can't forget about Levine from deep.
The Knicks leading by 22. And Duran slams it in.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious 2-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot. Jeremy Grant began his career as an activity role player, but he's been adding layers. He said at the start, whatever I needed to do to get on the court, whether it was defense, rebounding, blocking shots, I was going to do it. I wanted to see what I was capable of, so I put a lot of work in expanding my role. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie. Maxey, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Brogdon. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And here's Maxey after Obi Toppin was able to get the triple. Grant, right side. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, over the years, Grant has worked hard on his jump shot. Now he's dangerous from the mid-range.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Toppin sends a screen for Brogdon. It's taken away by Smith. 4-on-3 break. Sexton for 3. Kicks it out to Maxey. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 5 assists tonight.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Now, here's Thibault. He has 5. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Duren down low. Toppin's there.
Moving well. Duren working in the 2-man game.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Now Brogdon. Back to Levine. Jackson Davis finds Levine. 6 to shoot. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Levine's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, when he gets it going like he is tonight, Zach LaVine is a nightmare to deal with.
And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside, Maxey. Smith drawing the double team.
And can't jump at that if you're the defense because Smith looking to draw the foul every time.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Free throw drops for Smith.
Taken 3rd overall in 2022. Smith, instead of trying to take the league by storm, he was looking for ways to fit in within the system. And that's what coaches love about players like him.
Good on both. And so here is Miami. Levine looking around, and it's Thibault in the corner. Levine kicks to Thibault. Top of the key, Jackson Davis. 5 to shoot. For 3, Brogdon. They get the rebound. They shoot again. It's rebounded by New York. Duren's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Now, here's Grant. He's got 11. Maxey kicks to Grant. And the Knicks miss again. Miami's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the 3rd quarter. They've made 3 of 6. It's stolen by Duren. Pushing it up. And Smith with the stuff.
So many ways Smith can hurt you, really showing us all what he's capable of.
Sexton, an aggressive scorer, and Stan, he can get you 20 on any given game.
Oh, he certainly can, Kevin. This guy can score in bunches. I think what's improved for him, though, is he can also make plays for others. This is not a guy that can only score.
And here's Smith after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Back to Maxey. Grant the pass to Sexton. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Sexton's got 14.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Toppin. And the Heat, another three.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Maxey passes to Duren. In the corner, Smith with it. Grant outside. Pass to Maxey. Stolen by Brogdon. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Here's Jackson Davis. Defended by Duren. Can't cash in from close range. Now, here's Maxey. Grant surveying the D. Duren with the screen on Toppin. Grant for three. And again, New York with the triple. And so Levine will bring it up now for the Heat. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Obi Toppin.
And showing some fearlessness there. Smith doesn't mind getting hit while taking the shot.
For New York, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Give it up for your defense squad. On the court, it's time to get on your feet. The Loud Sexton gets free features for one.
Some changes here for the Heat. Anderson comes in for Toppin. And it's Knipple in for Zach LaVine. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Scottie Pippen, he's checked in for Maxey.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The free throw drops for Smith. Smith hits them both.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Now Brogdon. A 3-ball. Duren pulls it in.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Pippen dishes to Grant. Now here's Sexton. Defended by Thibault.
Well, these coaches can't be happy they fouled Sexton. He's a good foul shooter.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Free throw good, Sexton.
Well, in terms of bucket getters, Guys who just fill it up. Colin Sexton is up there. He's just excellent scoring the ball.
And Miami making a change here. Cade is checked in. Then for the Knicks, Clark comes in for Duren, and it's Payton in for Grant. And Sexton drops them both. The Heat have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And here's Anderson for three. The Knicks pull it in. On the wing, Payton. Back to Sexton. Smith the pass to Clark. New York moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Pippen for three. The rebound by Brogdon. Heat shooting 47% since getting things started in the third quarter. Pass to Queta. Here's Knippel. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Sexton with it. Defended by Knippel. And it's Sexton slamming it down.
Yeah, don't let his 6'3" height fool you. Sexton loves rising up and dropping the hammer.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Heat shooting 43% from the field. Pippen against Brogdon. They double-team Brogdon. Anderson wide open. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And here's Sexton. He's got 18. Driving to the basket. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. This will be his third free throw shot of the game. And Miami making a change here. Swathers checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride's checked in. And it's Miami's ball. It's taken away by Payton. Here's the break. Here's Clark. And it's Clark with the jam.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And Queta gets it to go. 1:53 left here in the third quarter. Outside, Sexton. Out to Payton. Back to Sexton. Pass to Pippen. Shot clock at 5. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 5 assists tonight. 1:27 left in the third quarter. Here's Queta. He's covered by Clark. Back to Brogdon. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Is on Colin Sexton.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Zach LaVine's checked in for the Heat. Ingram, he's checked in for the Knicks. And the second free throw, good. Smooth sailing for New York. 1:09 left in the third. Outside for Pippen. Payton outside. 4 on the shot clock. McBride. A three-pointer, no good. And Miami shooting around 44% in this third quarter. Kept alive. Brogdon outside. Anderson with the screen for Brogdon. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid up and in by Anderson. Anderson's got 7 points in the game.
Look at Brogdon rewarding his man. Got the screen and then able to find him on that pocket pass.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Well, you can't give a shooter that kind of look on the perimeter. I don't care who it is.
The kick out to Anderson. No good on the three. The Knicks shooting an incredible 64% from the field in this game. Back to Clark. Pippen for three. The rebound by Queta. Queta's got his 4th rebound in this one. From downtown, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's New York, sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. Right back after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, and if you have both guards dishing like that and putting up points, wow, a coach's dream. That's such a tough finish. Levine with outstanding focus to score through contact.
Clark, the pass to Ingram. Stan, what advice would you give to coaches that are leading a struggling team?
Well, Kevin, I think the number one thing, whether you're leading a struggling team or a team playing really well or anything in between, is to just stay consistent. Keep working on the things that you know over time make teams consistent. Go out and talk about those things day in and day out and try to get your team to focus on those.
Clark finds McBride. Back to Clark. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Pass to Knippel. In the corner, it's Levine. Anderson the screen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And it's really challenging trying to guard Levine without fouling. He is good at getting defenders in compromising positions.
Shooting two.
First one falls for him.
Look, he's an ideal modern wing. Levine has tremendous athleticism, length, a great three-point shot. He's been productive for years.
McNeely's checked in for New York. And so Levine nails both of them. Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain calls, but overall, I think our officials do a great job, and the game is about as fair as it can be.
Hands it from downtown.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
Pippen against Levine. Here's the teardrop. In deep, Pippen drops it in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Pass to Queta. Now Levine puts up a three. It's rebounded by McNeely. Now here's Clark. Tight defense on him, and he gets it to go.
You got to know, this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Here's Knippel. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Outstanding
entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Anderson.
Second team foul.
Mind the lanes.
Now at the
Mind the
line,
lanes. One shot.
Keita. 1.
And teams take more threes now than ever before. More than double the average attempts we saw in the 90s.
Well, I think what's happened, Kevin, is we just have more guys who can shoot the ball. So in the 90s, you might have had 2 guys who shot the ball well from 3 and made it a good shot. Now, on a lot of teams, virtually everyone on the roster can shoot the 3. If we have more guys on the floor who can space out and shoot the 3, we're going to have a lot more attempts and a lot more efficiency on those attempts.
Zaire Williams, he's checked in for Miami. No good from Clark. And it's Williams with the ball for the Heat. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Levine, and the jam by Levine.
Well, we've seen Levine put up 25-plus per game for a season. This guy is on the short list of the best wing scorers.
That one good for 2. McBride's got his first points of the night.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Back to Levine. They set the pick. Hits the three-point bomb. Levine's got 36.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Pippen a screen. Here's McBride. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clark. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Luka Doncic and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Friday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Chicago Bulls.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams that are going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
To the paint, he's looking for Joplin and finds him.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
New York's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Clark. Here's McBride. Picked by Clark. And it's blocked.